What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? FSI Expedite here. It's front seat information, all about expediting and helping each other out. So anytime that I run into a problem, I hop on here before I forget about it and express the problem and how I solved it and all that, so that way we can all better ourselves when we run into the situation, or I can help you guys avoid the situation. This one I want to talk to you briefly about is tracking everything. So my process for everything is going ahead, and as soon as I do the BOL at the shipper, the BOL at the consignee, everything is signed, normal process. You guys probably know how that goes. When it's done, I hole punch it and I put it into the binder according to the broker down here, and I put a little orange sticky note on it, and it says the broker name, the rate, and the payday, and then whatever else, if there is any information to the load or whatever. So when I'm done with that, it goes in there and all the information is on there. And then I also have these bags right here from Walgreens, and you could put different things. I have one for all my receipts, the fuel receipts, the food receipts, business expenses, all that. So when I'm done here and I'm done with a load, because the load paperwork is going to be up on my clipboard, the whole process, everything pertaining to that load. When I'm done, it goes ahead and gets distributed to the binder, the BOL, and the rate, and the little orange sticky note and all that, all the receipts in that bag, stapled, good to go. So that way, when I get home, I take all of that information in the van here from on the road, and I bring it upstairs to the studio, to the software or the Excel spreadsheet that my wife made me. Thank you, babe. And we track everything. So I input all that information I inputted here in there as well. Plus, all the rate confirmation and everything is on my bid load board on my phone. So I have multiple ways of proving something if something is off. I've got all the information in the binder, the payday, the rate, all of that. I have everything inside these like little Ziploc envelope things. I have everything upstairs in the studio. So if I don't have anything here, a key piece of advice is, this should be another video, but I'll tell you now, just make sure you have tracking in the vehicle and also some sort of tracking at home. Because if you're over the road and you need some information that's just at home, and you're not there and you're single or whatever, or even if you're, let's just say that you need some information for not even like missing pay, you want to have sources all over to grab from. So when that's all done, every day before payday, I grab everything and I go through the binder and I look at my little yellow sheets, and I'm like, okay, it's going to be this much this payday. It's going to be, all of the 11, whatever the date is, payday. So when I get paid on that day and the number that I added up from the binders and the Excel sheet doesn't match my paycheck like it didn't today, I can go ahead and say, hey, here's the screenshot of the dispatch rate. Here is my binders. Here's my Excel spreadsheet. This is what it was supposed to come out to be. This is what I got. Let's fix this. So tracking everything is very, very important. Being organized on the road is a must. You need to track everything. If you get loaded in your van and you get unloaded, there's no reason why you shouldn't have any paperwork. Do not take anything inside your vehicle if you do not have any paperwork or tracking method for that. It comes in, you want to track all the BOLs, all the receipts, all the rates, document, write down everything. Do it any way you possibly can. When everything is said and done, the paychecks match up, I go ahead and take the orange sticky note off. I put a check mark and I write paid on there, and then that way I know everything in this binder with the orange note is going on the marked payday. And then I put the receipts inside of an envelope at home in the studio. I write down the load, who it was with, and I put it inside the filing cabinet. Each load has an envelope with all the receipts I've ever done. Blank envelopes are now in here for the next load. The binder's right here, back in here, ready to go for the next load. And you always want to have all your ducks in a row if you come across short on a paycheck. You're the only one out here that cares about if you're getting paid or not, So that's just kind of my method. If you guys want more details on anything I said with how I do it or what I use or stuff like that, just let me know. This is a very, very easy, organized method. You got the BOLs and the paycheck and the binder and all the receipts over here. I suggest keeping those separate because you don't want to mix up receipts with other BOLs and have things get all mixed. So everything in the beginning stays on the clipboard. When I'm done, I split them, then I bring them upstairs, then I edit and I put them into the software. And once everything's matched up, then I put the receipts in a filing cabinet, and I bring the binder back down. Track everything. So that way, if you're short, you could say, I got it on phone, I got it in the envelopes, I got it upstairs in the studio, I got it in the binders. I mean, that's four methods right off the bat. You could go and say, you owe me some money. So, but anyways, be positive about it and go about it the right way. Just have your ducks in a row and track everything if it goes inside your vehicle. Nothing without paperwork will ever go in my vehicle. So, but FSI Expedite, that's front seat information, a little tidbit of little helpful advice. Spread the word, and let's become more professional and work together. So until next time, Powerhouse Expediters, check us out on Facebook. And, you know, FSI Expedite is a channel where you can come and learn, you know, different things that happen, so that way you can prevent them or know how to go about, you know, fixing them. So until next time, I'm going to sit here and wait for a load. And happy Friday. Have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys. We'll see you. Be safe.